be trying to duck. She be trying to duck.
Told you so extra, but I know I'm the same. Yeah. Love me in spite of my trauma. Give me what I need instead of the drama. Cause when it pop off, it's like, oh my. All good all day, but the night we be going so hard on the flip side. So tell me what we on a day, babe. I could keep that same energy. When you go low, I go low too. But you'd rather stay high, I know you. Can we stay high, babe? I'd rather be on that wave, tryna control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we could share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could do it all night. We could go all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead, but we could go all night. Now all of my calls go to voicemail. I block you so I don't raise hell. Should've talked through it in detail. Our separate ways ain't gon' end well, no. But when we get back, it's like, oh my. All bad all day, but the night time get that good till we act right. So tell me what we on today, babe. I could keep that same energy. When you go low, I go low too. But you'd rather stay high, I know you. Can we stay high, babe? I'd rather be on that wave, tryna control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we could share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could do it all night. We could go all night, all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead. We could go all night.
I've been calm, cool, collected, but you pushing on my nerves. And knowing your intention, I'm under pressure. Okay, I'm admitting that a couple things I said got acidic in the tone. In the presence, I get careless. Long as you know I come with imperfections. When you look at me, you see the soul through my flesh. You something special. Know you looking bomb, the way you dress and gone. Flex and hold it still and let my mind digest. You got the leverage, you got the upper handle on the situation. You worthy of a million more of the storms that we weathered. We fight retreating, then fuck, but you trying to kill the cycle. When nobody stressing that body like me, I know the way you like it. I treat you like a queen, run the castle, you a treasure. Feel like you setting fire to my desire for the pleasure. You a gem, got me blem, this make amends. Know you can, I'm out here
trying to control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we can share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could go all night. We could go all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead, but we could go all night.
Hey, everybody. It is Tea Talk with your girl. It is Saturday morning, and we are live. Hey, CC, Tea Talk member. Good morning. Regina Phillips, Tea Talk member. Lady Maud. B. Martin, Tea Talk member. Miss Jones, 52. Sound check. Annette, that is. Tea Talk members. Good morning, ladies. Eve Parker, Marjorie Garland, Grace My TV. Hey, y'all. I'm not bothered. Tea Talk member. Good morning. Lillian. Hey. Mayor of YouTube. Okay, then. I'm going to say YouTube because me and my daughter was laughing yesterday about the YT, how the people use it for Whitey. And I was like, child, I was trying to figure that thing out for the longest time, just like YN. I was like, what the hell is YN? Why they keep saying YN? I figured it out. Umina, Tea Talk member. Good morning. Monica B. Miss Exact, Tea Talk member. Hey. Lucille Greer, One Way, 4275. G. Tina, Tea Talk member. Lady Maud. Janice Panos, hey, how are you? Tay, T-Talk member. Hey, y'all. Brenda B, Divine Rising, right back at you. T-Talk member, Mean Cat, hey. Sometimes I be wanting to be a mean cat, you hear me? Hey, Paula, T-Talk member. Shauna Mosley. Uh-oh, and there go my keys. Josie Kurtz, hey, good morning. Who said that? T-Talk member, welcome up in here. I see it's 85 of y'all in the live. Do me a favor and like the video. Like the video if you're under the sound of my voice, okay? Shout out to all the lady mods, okay? Whether they here or somewhere asleep this morning. Sure. The YT, when a lot of people use it, is YT. YT, if you say it fast, YT. Like Whitey, you know, like the clear people. YN is young, I'm gonna say ninjas, but you know what they say. Young, you know, that other word. So I think they could have came up with something better, but you know, that's how our people is, girl. They come up with some acronyms real quick, and we got to figure that shit out, right? Miss B 67 T-Talk member, good morning, welcome up in here. Our people will come up with some shit real quick. We very, very creative. I ain't gonna hold y'all on that. We're some creative people. Shh. But we ain't never on time. Where was that last week we went to? And we had to explain to the people why they was late. Color people just be late. Child, if somebody invite me somewhere at 3 o'clock, sometime I don't even want to get there till 5 o'clock. Cause I'll be like, shh. Now if it's the YTs, I might show up on time. Cause you know. I might show up on time, y'all. I might show up on time. Oh my God. You thought it was something wise? No, it's YN. Young nigger, you know, young nigger. And YT is, you know, the YTs. And I only figured that out because where they kept putting it at. And I was like, these people saying YT. Yeah, being creative. They don't want to get struck on YouTube or, you know, social media. So they done hit them with the YT. Y'all not going to stop us from calling y'all YTs. That's what they saying. You're not going to stop us. You're not going to stop us from calling y'all that. Well, y'all know, y'all see my thumbnail. And this morning, I ain't going to be here that long. Because I have a lot to do today. Excuse me, hold on. I have a lot to do today, so I will be having to take care of it, and I'm trying to decide. I got two options today what I want to do, so I'm trying to figure that out too. If I want to go to a winery to taste some wine today, because I need to get some wine for a friend, or if I want to go to a new crab spot and eat crabs. But my friends is complaining because the new crab spot works like this. You pay $89 for all you can eat. All you can eat includes king crab legs. Let me pull it up real fast. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. I can't even pull it up on here because I'm on my, I'm outside on my, oh, I can bring my computer out here though. I could bring my computer out here. I do have some, what you call it? What you call that stuff? Power. I got some power. Okay, so this is what they have on their menu, y'all, for the all-you-can-eat menu. And it's called Chasing Tails. Anybody from the DMV, or maybe they have it somewhere else. I'm not even sure. Because it's Vegas meets Louisiana soul. That's what they're, you know, So it says Chasing Tails redefines all you can eat seafood with a first class chef driven experience. It was Las Vegas level indulgence with Louisiana soul. Every dish is cooked to order with premium seafood, no buffet pans here. The Royal Tier unlocks unlimited whole live lobsters, king crab legs, bone-in ribeyes, Australian king prawns, and something I ain't never heard of, but they scallops. Hokkaido scallops, I guess I want to say, or Hokkaido. Let me see. Yeah, Hokkaido scallops. And of course, they have fine print. So you always got to read the fine print, right? Yes, I love crabs. And my son that's here, he is my only kid that picked it up with me. My youngest boy will eat them. My youngest son will eat them. I think my oldest daughter, she'll play in them, but my youngest daughter don't eat seafood of any kind except for salmon and tuna fish. And my middle son, he just ain't fucking with it. He don't like food, period. So just for us to see him eat, child, a whole plate, we'd be happy. He never, ever liked food. From the time he was a baby, I had to pluck the bottom of his feet because he wouldn't eat. And when I took him to the doctors, they was like, well, you're going to have to do what they call plucking. And I'm like, what the fuck is plucking? And they was like, you got to pluck when he stops. If he don't, drink his full, bottle or whatever he's supposed to drink, because then we had to put him on, he has to drink this much, right? So I had to pluck his little feet to make him suck that darn bottle to eat. And now as a grown adult, he rarely eats food. He just doesn't like food, but he's had all kinds of tests. There's nothing wrong with him, but give his ass some candy. Give his ass some candy. Yeah, eat that shit like it ain't no tomorrow. But food, now mashed potatoes, he love mashed potatoes. But child, he don't like food. But anyway, this is the fine print. Oh, your little grandson don't like meat. He's smart. I wish I could turn this meat off. I don't really want to eat meat, and I really need to start weaning myself off because the meat is bad for us anyway, unless we're getting it from a straight farm where they not really feeding them that shit to make them grow. We all just take a chance every time we eat a piece of meat. But anyway, this is the fine print. 90 minutes time limit after your first order arrives. So I order my food, they bring it out, the clock starts, and you got 90 minutes to be at the table, right? Entire table must participate in the same tier. So if I go there and I want the royalty, that means my person who go with me, you got to get the royalty too. Okay? First round, up to 3 seafood / ribeye selections. So you get to select like a ribeye, king prawn, y'all know the stuff I called out. You get 3 of those. After the first round, you get 1 selection per round, right? So you get 1 selection. You don't get to be like, I want the lobster and the king crab again. No, you gotta be like, either I want that lobster or I want that king crab. Now, if you can eat that up before your 90 minutes, then you can order more. But here's the kicker. This is the other part of the fine print. It says, help us fight waste. Because after you eat 1 plate, you go back for a second one. What's the likelihood if you order 3 times that you're going to eat all that stuff? The likelihood is that you're not going to eat it, right? So they said, help us fight the waste. Due to very high food costs, uneaten seafood will be boxed for 50% off the menu. So whatever is on the menu price for these lobsters and king crab legs and all that shit, if you order it and you can't eat it, they making you box it up, and that will be put onto your order at a 50% cost of the menu. Not the all you can eat, what you just paid $89 for. Now you talking about if you got a king crab leg, y'all know those things can be expensive. If you don't eat that king crab leg, baby, they boxing it up, and then you got to pay 50%. You got to pay 50% for it. Also, a service fee of 20% will be added to all parties. Now, what y'all think? Y'all think that's worth it? I think it's worth it, even if I can only eat the 1 plate. Because you're talking about a lobster, because this is what I'm going to get the first time. The lobster, the king crab. I'll be like, king crab me twice. I don't want none of that other stuff. I just want king crab. How about that? Because that's really what I want. So I'm gonna call him and ask him that too. What if I just want the king crab and the lobster? Right? So that's my options today. Either go to this place, Chasing Tails, or go to a wine festival around here in the area, a local wine fest. I keep saying festival. It's not a festival. Go to the winery. They're just gonna have live music out there. They said it's free entry. You can go into the tasting barn where they have, wine to taste and everything. So you can do that. So that's my options today. And I'll figure it out as the day goes. By like 10 o'clock, I'll know where I'm going. But I'll go live wherever I end up at today. If I go to the winery, I'll go live there. They're going to have music. So if I go live at the winery, it's going to be on TikTok, probably. I could go live on YouTube. I just won't monetize. What the hell I'm talking about? I can go live here. I can play music. I just can't monetize. 20% for a party of two. Also, yeah, any party, 20%. That's what they're saying. That's their perks. I mean, that's their, their pros and cons. But if you don't mind the 20%, and you don't mind I don't mind the 20% first, because I pay 18% gratuity anyway, so it's only 2% more. So I don't really care about that. But the part that I do care about is what if I can't eat that damn seafood? Now you want to charge me the menu price. But that's the thing. Don't be greedy. And that's what they're saying about help us not waste the food. Don't order it if you know you can't eat it. And I do agree, because I be seeing people all the time at the all you can eat. They order another round of crabs and then they just sit there. And some of those places don't let you take the crabs. Captain James over there in Baltimore was the first people who let me take crabs home. Because you know why they let us take it? Now that I'm thinking about it, never mind. We pay for them crabs, right? Oh no, it wasn't Captain James. It was another place in Baltimore. Oh my God, what was the name of it? That wasn't Captain James. That was another place we went to in Baltimore, and they did box up our all you can eat crabs. They ain't that big though. That's the only thing with all you can eat. And that was my last all you can eat blue crab experience, because I learned something about the restaurants. And the all you can eat, just so you know, is them small and medium crabs. You're never going to get a large, extra large, or jumbo crab in no all you can eat. Those are the crabs that they're not really selling. So that's why they're all you can eat, because they were so small, they didn't really make the cut for large and up. So now we're going to sell these for all you can eat, so we can get rid of them and they won't expire, because if they expire, they're not no good to them. And then they sell the large, the extra large, and the jumbo by the dozen, starting at like $140 per dozen. So that's how they do it in these restaurants. But I didn't realize that. If you want good meaty crabs, you got to pay for the dozen. So that's what I always do when I go out. I want either a jumbo or extra large. I don't want no all you can eat crabs. But this place all you can eat is king crabs, lobster, and ribeye. So I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I'll know by 10. Maybe I'll call y'all while I'm driving and tell y'all I made up my mind. Yeah, so I'm going to one of those places today. But anyway, I ain't really came here to talk about that, y'all. I only came here for one subject matter today. Child, starting July the 15th. July the 15th. That is right. Immediately around the corner. July the 15th. YouTube is changing their monetization. YouTube is changing their monetization. Yes, they are. So, coming July 15th, YouTube will no longer pay you for certain things. It's Tuesday. That's Tuesday. YouTube will no longer be paying you for certain things. Okay. So it reads like this: Google is rolling out a big shift to how creators can make money on YouTube, and this could affect thousands of channels. According to an official update, YouTube plans to tighten its rules around what counts as original and authentic content starting July 15th, 2025. Okay. The new guidelines will give YouTube more power to spot and penalize videos that are mass produced, repetitive, or inauthentic, which the platform says doesn't align with its standards for the YouTube partners. Okay. As a result, channels that churn out lots of AI made videos, so y'all know all them AI channels, and we be like, what the fudge, right? Recycle clips. So if you see those guys that's making millions of dollars off of resharing those TikTok stories, that's over. Or certain reaction videos. So if you get something, you want to react to it, some of them gonna pay you, some of them not. Videos might lose their ability. If you're doing that, you will lose your ability to earn money on YouTube. So what YouTube is saying is YouTube is it's because we Black. They want all the money. It's because we Black. Well, it doesn't. I don't know if it's because we Black, because this don't affect me at all, and I'm Black because I know how to talk about something without showing the video. I know how to make it mine. So this don't affect me at all. I kind of agree. We should be making our own content. I don't really have a problem with it. I was getting ready to start doing that anyway because I couldn't upload my videos. I was just gonna start using the pictures. So, I mean, I don't really see nothing wrong with it, but I think they should add a couple more things like court documents. You shouldn't get paid off of that. I don't think you should get paid off of that. So a lot of stuff should change. I agree. So that's how it's going to work. No more of that. Starting Tuesday, you're going to see a lot less people talking about people's shit on TikTok unless they can get a picture and just tell the story. That you can't share that video, but you could always get a picture and tell a story, right? Right? I'm not Barbara said I heard about the new rule. A lot of content creators will be lost. That's what they're looking for, originality. They saying we supposed to be original anyway. That's what we signed up for. You're supposed to be original. Okay? This impacts anyone on YouTube, not just Black people, but like T-Talk said, if you're not doing it, then you won't see a difference in your payout. TD sued Google for those AIs that disparage his character. Oh. Now, who the hell is TD? It's not Tyler Perry. Who the hell is TD? I know who that is, but it ain't coming to me. But anyway, YouTube is changing. And so now you got to be a little more original. So if you was, banking on, going over there to TikTok and sharing those stories, that ain't going to do it for TikTok. They not fitting to do it. I mean, not TikTok. That ain't going to do it for YouTube. They said no more going over there, taking those stories that somebody else that made money off of over there on TikTok bringing them over here, repurposing them. They said no more of that. I know a lot of people that do that too, and they good at it though. But it really is the TikTok story that's being played back. So they said no more of that shit. And no more videos. So y'all just gonna get me straight talking, child. We would have pictures. Y'all would know what I'm talking about. Okay. And that's fine with me, YouTube. We all good in this neighborhood. So that's fine, but I guess that's what they want. But I think it all does make sense because when you think about it, like I just said, that person who told that story time had to go viral, right? That's why you know about it. That's why you know about it. You saw that story time, and that person got paid money off of that story time. And now you bringing that person's stuff over here that they made money off of, and now you get money from YouTube for something that was already paid out on. So I guess they say no more of that. I just don't know who the hell TD is. I can't think. That's a lot of them. All they do is repost everything. No original content. Mm-hmm. That's what I say. That's what I say. So I can't use the videos no more, and I'm all right with that. I'm all right with that. Jamie says T-Talk won't see any difference in her payout because she's actually doing the work. I be trying, girl. I be trying. I think the powers that be. Oh, TD. Oh, so if she would have said TDJ, I would have known. That's why I was like, who the fuck is TD? Wait, he sued YouTube? He sued them people for being swallowed up. Is that what he? Oh, he sued them. He sued them. Oh, YouTube probably tired of people contacting them over foolish stuff. That person's copyright my information. Strike that channel. LOL. I mean, that could be it because sometimes them things ain't even really copyrights. They really not even copyrights. People just be striking your channel so you can't make money. Right? They be just striking your channel so you can't make money off that video. Happy birthday, Peggy. Y'all, Peggy turned 60 today. Turn up, turn up. Happy birthday, crew. Where y'all at? Happy birthday, Peggy. Oh, he made Google turn over those channels with the AI information. Well, see, that's what they get. So now all them fake ass shit y'all be seeing on YouTube, they ain't doing it no more because guess what? They can't get paid for it. So they not doing it. So all them little fake ass stories y'all was seeing, bye-bye to those. So whoever that was, oops, you done lost your job. Peppers Love said that's why we have our favorites. It's their delivery or personality. So people have to show that they are real people. Yep. But can you still use clips and give your commentary without sharing and that still be okay? Like play the videos. They say you can't repurpose videos. So I'm not playing any videos anymore. Only pictures. If I got a video clip and I need to play it real bad, I put it right over there on TikTok and talk about it over there. So they just forcing me now to really use my TikTok when I need to. So when I find clips and I need to, put a clip over there, I will put it over there on my TikTok. So I don't think so. You can't repurpose videos anymore because that would just be the same as me going to, it's the same thing. If you're using clips, it's the same thing as the TikTok because you're still repurposing somebody else's work. Oh, thank y'all for the birthday love in the chat. Shout out to Peggy. Happy 60th birthday if you're just coming in. Peggy got a birthday. Say what? Mm-hmm. How about TD Jakes not be mixed up with problematic people causing folks to believe mess about him? How about that? How about that? How about that? Mm-hmm. Elizabeth said it's about time they stop these fake AI channels. Exactly. Mean Cat says, I think it's a result of a lawsuit, but I think it's fair in their opinion. I agree. Mm-hmm. Thank you for the birthday love. Hey, J Crew Squad and Dan to the Panda. Good morning. We ain't talking about nothing but the new YouTube guidelines coming down the pike on Tuesday. There will be no more repurposing of the videos. No more repurposing of the videos. No more AI channels getting paid. You can still do it, but you won't get paid. Your video won't be monetized. Yeah. So it will be no monetization of your videos. Okay. So that's what's going on. Yeah. That's what's going on. Okay. Oh, I got some principles in the house I can put on. Yeah, that's what's happening, Captain. So yeah, I just came by here to say good morning and to tell y'all that YouTube making changes, and so do we. Whenever YouTube change, you know, when they move, I gotta move just like that. So no more clips over here. I will use pictures to illustrate what we talking about. Videos, y'all know we still gonna be watching shows over on the Patreon. We still gonna do story time is tomorrow. The second one. We still gonna do everything as is. We just won't be using no darn videos. Shit, TikTok don't mind the videos, so I can take them over there. And I don't really use videos really like that a lot of people on TikTok. But if I do, I use that shit right over there and tag them in it. So it is what it is. Put my content on it's gonna make your video different anyway. Okay? Because I'm a whole storyteller out here. Thank y'all so much. My daughter planned a birthday brunch for me at Dookie Chase. Okay, Chase. I like that name. When we get to New Orleans. All right, Dookie Chase. That's a slave name, Chase. I'm still proud because it's mine, my given name, Chase. But baby, that's a whole slave name. Did you hear or see Isaac Hayes' son commercial? He's asking people to invest in the app. I didn't, but I'm about to look it up. Because, Chav, it's a black app, and I got a way to get in it. I might. Let me see. He's created a media app called Fanbase, which allows users to monetize their content through subscriptions and digital currency called Loves. The platform aims to empower creators, especially those from the Black community, by offering a direct-to-consumer model and challenging the algorithmic power dynamics of platforms like TikTok. Fanbase is more than just a social media platform. It's a community where users can invest in the platform itself, potentially increasing their own wealth alongside the platform's growth. The app supports various content formats, including photos, videos, audio chats, live streaming, and long-form content. Monetization. Fanbase allows users to earn money through subscription and loves. Digital currency for their content. Ownership. Users can invest in the platform, becoming part owners and potentially benefiting from its growth. Content variety. Fanbase supports a wide range of content formats, including photos, videos, audio chats, live stream, and longer form content. Okay. Black-owned business. Fanbase is a Black-owned business, and its success can create more opportunities for Black entrepreneurs in the tech industry. It's a TikTok alternative. Fanbase is positioned as a potential alternative to TikTok, particularly for Black creators, by offering a direct-to-consumer model and challenging the algorithmic control of larger platforms. Okay, Fanbase. So that's what it's called, Fanbase. You joined it a while ago.
For anyone listening.
I can't play the. I guess I could still play the sound because it don't start till.
Between pre-existing social media platforms like Instagram and TikTok, and then you can also put content that you want behind paywalls for people to subscribe.
Okay.
Now, if you've seen that happen recently with TikTok and Instagram, I'll be the person to tell you that they got it from us.
Yeah.
So Fanbase was the first app that allowed a human being to subscribe to another human being using your phone.
Okay.
Not like I got to pull out my credit card like you can do on these other platforms, but I can use it in
Oh, ain't that some shit? So he's saying he was the first person to he's saying he was the first person to get that subscribe thing, and they took it because they bigger than him and made it, try to act like they made it. Oh, they sneaky. So what, they got an app or something? Let me see. I never heard of this thing. All right, so I downloaded it. Let me see what it's talking about. You said they asking for $3.99 to invest. So you saying to sign up for a Fanbase, you got to pay $399, or is it if you want to invest, you pay $3.99? He's selling stock into it. I think Candy bought some. They all should buy some. Tyler Perry should buy some. Shit, they should been did this. I've been saying this forever. They should have been had this for us. Everywhere we go, they let people talk to us like we dogs, and then soon we answer back. I've had people call me all kinds of names, and as soon as I respond back to their little YT asses, guess what they do? Block my page for 3 or 4 days. Shut me down. I can't talk. I can't do this. I can't say this word. I mean, just ridiculous. People just disrespect us, and soon as we try to clap back, here they come. Blocking us, making our pages, turning my page off for days at a time. Now I can't say nothing, but yet you let the person call me a nigga, or you let the person cuss me out. And now all of a sudden my page, I keep saying block, but that's not what they do. They suspend your account. They make it so you can't use your account after the people that disrespected you. And then you decide to answer back. And then you are the one who they put in jail or whatever it's called. Time out. TikTok tried to shut them down. I believe it. That's what they do to us. Well, I'm here for it. I'm getting ready to see how to invest. And now I'm gonna hype it up. You better hype your bestie up. Hey, hype your bestie up. I sure am gonna. He my bestie, Isaac. About time somebody did it. I've been waiting for a long time for this. I've been waiting for a long time for this. I kept asking Tyler to do it. He got all that money, but I guess he was busy doing other things. Shit. I guess he was busy having sleepovers. That's what the people say. He was having sleepovers. Now, what they say, what has happened? Sorry I was late. Oh, that's okay, Miss Ross. We just was talking about YouTube's new guidelines. You can't repurpose videos anymore, stuff like that. You gotta have your own content. No more cheating the system, they saying. That's all. Mm-hmm. That's it. That is it. Yep, that's it, y'all. So anyway, guys, that's all I had today, just to come in here to let y'all know that YouTube is changing the guidelines. So we will be changing too, because when they move, we got to move just like that. So videos and clips and things like that. If I have a video, clip that I think is hot, because for the most part, anything that I watch, I can talk about it. I don't got to show you no clip. I really just show y'all the clip for entertainment, okay? Because I have my own thoughts, and I can just do what we've been doing, right? So for moving forward, I'm gonna start today. We will be moving pictures, okay? We will be using pictures from now on, okay? That's it. And that's all. And yes, you're absolutely right, Sonia. Melody is in a movie called Fortuitous with Calvin. Oh, I love him. Oh my God, I love him. Mel in the movie was one of my favorite actors, y'all. Oh my gosh. This girl be just doing stuff. She be doing stuff. I think that black man's so sexy. I think he's so sexy. I'm on my iPad, so it's that's why I didn't show anything. But hold on. I'm gonna pull it up. Because I love him. Now I know Mel made a post about it. What the hell was that? Oh, a bird. Child, something was behind my head. I'm like, what the hell? It was a bird, y'all. Had me shook for a minute. So, did I call the man Calvin? His name is Clifton. Let me see. I think the boy from Merge Mansion is in it too, right? What's his name? I think his name Hassan, right? The boy from Merge Mansion. Y'all know it's on YouTube. So you can just watch it on YouTube. Oh, I don't know how good this one show.
Out that pay, you understand?
Max, I'm still in jail.
Well, sneaky, don't you? There you go.
We stand for justice.
Get your mind right. Right now, you need to make up your mind. You want to go to jail or you want to go home?
I want to go home.
So the trailer is here. It's exclusively on YouTube. Check it out. All right. YouTube pay a lot of money. You see that? People even putting their movies on YouTube. And that's why YouTube is saying we're not gonna do this for y'all no more. Because see, that's already somebody's movie. And now you want to bring it over here after we had to pay them for that movie. Y'all following me? We already had to pay them for that movie. Now you want me to pay YouTube to come over here and show these people clips of this people movie like it's yours, and you want me to pay you too. You want me to pay you too. So YouTube is like, no more of that shit. No more. There's no more of that. I'm part of Fanbase and have invested. It's ground floor and things can only go up. Yeah, I'm about to, Brenda B, I'm already on it, girl. I'm on it right now. I'm going to see how to invest right now. I already downloaded the app and now I'm just going to go. And then, I got to do me an introductory. Hey, welcome. My name is TTWYG Brand. Make sure y'all follow me too. Go join Fanbase because I'm about to invest. She said it's $3.99. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm my best. Go ahead now. Going over there. My channel already over there. Y'all know what it is. Tea Talk with your girl. Ain't nothing else. It's only me. I'm the original she, he, her. Me. That's it. Okay. All right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna watch it today when I'm driving. I'm gonna put that joint on. I usually watch other little shows, but I'm gonna watch that. And we could talk about that tonight for sure. So yes, please go watch the movie. It's on YouTube. Go watch the movie and we can talk about that tonight when I get back. I'm gonna put up the thumbnail now. So giving myself the we gonna talk about it, okay? So go watch the movie. Run up the numbers. Go watch the movie. Let's talk about it tonight, please. And thank you. All right. Y'all got me? Okay. All right. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. We got us something to talk about. Mm-hmm. So let's do this. Tonight. That's what listen, Pepper's Love. This is the thing. This is the thing. This is what it's supposed to be like. This is what it's supposed to be like. Because it's so much fucking money out here that's free to all of us. So there shouldn't even be no, I don't like you, you don't like me, because we don't know each other, number one. To me, that roots jealousy and enviousness. Because none of this shit should be going on in our community. Because this shit out here is free. And I can't stop yours, and you shouldn't be able to stop mine, and so forth and so forth. Because it's out here. And it's free. This man opened the door and said, come invest. It's for us. It's for us. Come on over here. Right? That's what it's supposed to be like. So listen, I can only imagine if I can get over there and get some people over there and, the monetization is decent, whatever. Guess what? I might not have to ever deal with this type of stuff over here. I don't like that kind of stuff over here. I don't like that it even goes on that long because I'm not even the type. Like, it's crazy to me. So I'd rather be somewhere where I could find peace. Hence the reason why I'm single. Hey, life ain't nothing like peace, child. Surpasses all understanding. I just need peace in my life. You watched the new season of Big Brother last night. Who's on there? I've never watched that show. Never. How many of y'all are into it? I have never watched Big Brother. I heard Tamar and Candy had a little bout on there or something like that. I ain't never watched the show, but I can tell you what I will be watching this season. Traders. But you could best believe we're going to be watching every single episode. Traders. Traders. Guess what? I don't have $3.99, but I'm going to share it to my people. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do. I sure wish Essence could have been crowd funded by us. Yeah, somebody else bought it. I seen Peter Thomas yesterday. See what I'm saying? I don't need these people video to talk about their ass. I seen Peter Thomas yesterday. Had his little Papa Smurf looking ass over there on Instagram talking about the essence and talking about the fact that an African bought it and we complaining and bloody da. Bruh, shut up. You make me sick. You really do. The Essence Fest was something that was created for one thing and now it's moved into another thing. And people got to be okay with that. I'm okay with it. But I don't like the fact that he always got his mouth in something. If those people bought it, hey, they had the money to acquire it. And now they can make it any way they want because it's theirs. It don't belong to anyone. It may have been created one way, but now somebody else has vested in it, because when it went for sale, the people like us in Atlanta or wherever didn't take the time to buy it. Nobody bought into it. So that person did. And now, hey, it is what it is. You got to make something else. Now somebody else with money make Essence 2. Put a 2 on that junk, and that way you know which one to go to. I ain't joking. Put it back like it was supposed to be. Somebody need to invest if they want. They don't even got to call it Essence. I was being funny, but the same way the first people did that shit, now somebody else can come back behind them and do it even better. That's how it gotta go. That's how I gotta go. And that's just it. I had these 2 comments running together. It's a whole comment that's in the middle of other ones and I can't get it. Okay. So many people saying they were no longer. Yeah. And they had Target down there. Don't forget that, y'all. They had Target. A lot of people have boycotted Target, especially down there, that part, Atlanta, down in the South. They listen. Jamal Brown got the people hyped up. Okay. Now Kai Cenat or Cenat or whatever you say his name, he done went and signed up with Target to go against the grain with all his followers. And I hope your sales is low, young man. I really do. I hope your sales is low. You allowing those people to use you in the middle of a boycott. I don't do Essence anymore since my husband Frankie gone. Oh, he was there every year, wasn't he? Word on the street, Target was behind the purchase. Oh, so they was behind the purchase. So then they did that like a try to slap in the face. If they was behind the purchase itself, then they did that to try to shut some shit down or try to laugh in our face and say, you may not give me your money at Target, but I'm still gonna get it one way or the other. If that's the truth, then that's what they was doing. They were saying, oh, you think I'm not gonna get your money? Watch this. Watch this. That's exactly what they did. Tabitha Brown was still down there. Shit, I seen quite a few people down there at that damn Essence Fest. Oh, you mean because she was promoting her Target products? Okay. I live in New Orleans and don't even go. I'm still coming to NOLA though. I don't give a damn if I don't go to that Essence. I'm coming to NOLA. I'm gonna tell you, I got a couple things I want to do there. Of course, I want to eat the food. I want to enjoy the people, the vibe. But I really want to try crawfish there. I don't even eat crawfish. I don't even see why the people eat it, because it's just that little teeny piece of meat that you get out of it. And I'm like, what? And then I got to try a beignet, because they say there's no beignet like NOLA beignets. So I got to try that. And that's the 2 main things I really want. I want to try crawfish there. You know, I got to get some gumbo there too. I got to get some gumbo. But yeah, I want to come to NOLA. I noticed many African fashion YouTubers on my feed at Essence Fest more than ever. It was noticeable. The guy who bought Essence was the guy who started and sold Shea Moisture, Liberian. Yes. I heard it was a African. Come on, you will enjoy. I'm coming. Santa Soleil, he sold to Target. There's always a ninja in the sidelines fucking up the purpose. Oh. It's like I said about Kai. I'll be in New Orleans in February to make my cruise. Oh, that sounds nice. I love when y'all travel. You better call me when you get here to New Orleans. Y'all know I'm gonna let y'all know when I'm coming. You already know. I see Tabitha Brown went back to McCormick after her sales fell off in Target. She said she was done with McCormick. Losing them coins will humble your ass. Sure will. I had my first oyster and shrimp po' boy sub in NOLA. It was, girl, I can't wait to eat. And I'm gonna be looking forward to that like every day. This is eating. I ain't lying. I am not lying. I'm gonna go there soon. I always go there for all black female ride the same weekend, but not this year. What's the all black female ride? Essence is not the same. I go every year after Katrina. It just haven't been the same. The food is wonderful, but the vibe is not the same. Aww. I heard it's nice down there sometimes down there. Yeah, I still want to go. That's one of my places on my list of places I want to go within the U.S. As well as Hawaii. A couple of other places I want to go in the U.S. Yeah, but of course, you know I want my passport stamped at least once a year. At least once. You know, at least once. I don't gotta go. All three of my trips, because try to take 3 a year. All three of them don't got to be outside the U.S., but at least one of them got to be. I got to get that passport smacked once a year. Black females that ride motorcycles. Oh, okay. I would like to see that. You ride motorcycle? Or you just go for the vibe? The last time I went to NOLA was the year before Katrina. I was supposed to go to a conference there in May, but it was canceled because of 47. I ain't surprised. That man mess up everything. He probably mess up a good shit. I can't wait to go to Cafe Du Monde for my beignets. We're going 2 days early just to eat. Yes, that's where I want to go. All of that. It has its good and bad moments like everywhere else. Come around festival time, we always host several. Okay, what's festival time? I guess I can look it up too, because I do want to come there. I want to go to Montreal, Canada for some reason. Oh, I want to go there too. That's on my list. I want to go. Let me tell you what I want to do. Niagara Falls. I want to go to Niagara Falls, but I want to spend a couple of days on the New York side and then a couple of days on the Canada side of it all. That's on my list. I got like a whole list in the house of things I have to do. I want to do. It's called a bucket list. The lady motorcycles were so nice. Their bikes were something to see. I loved it. Man, I would love to see that too. New Orleans is different from the rest of the country. It must be protected. Oh, that's nice. My best friend rides. I follow her with a trailer so she doesn't have to ride back to Atlanta on hers because it's a long weekend. That is so sweet. Yeah, that's good though. That's good for her because that is riding bikes. It is long. It is a long weekend. Oh, Niagara is better on the Canada side. See, yep. I want to do that. I'm gonna go there and stay a couple of days on the east side. Now you're making me want to stay more days on the Canadian side, though. Yes, but I definitely want to do that. Hey, Linda Gamble. Good morning to you. How are you? I definitely want to do that. Traveling is good. Traveling is good. It is good for your soul. And sometimes, when you're going to work and you living life day to day, you might have planned a trip and stuff. I don't know about y'all, but I try to plan my stuff, way ahead of time. But my point is that you plan these trips out and you do this and you do that, right? And then guess what? Right around the time you need that trip, right around the time for that trip, it's like you need it because things may have went haywire or shit got hectic at work. But it be like you planned it and you need that woosah. So I love vacationing because I swear that mine's always come right when I need them. I'm going to Cafe Du Monde Monday morning. I've been to Quebec, Montreal, and the Falls. Oh, okay, get it, girl. You down there? French Quarter Fest, Jazz Fest, Fried Chicken Fest, and many more. Mardi Gras is great as well. The second weekend, of course. Okay, okay. Traveling is refreshing for the body, soul, and spirit. Yes, I agree. I agree. Going to Peru is on my bucket list. I can't wait to go to Machu Picchu. I've been to every one of my bucket lists but there. That is good. That is good. Now I got some more on mine. If you go to Montreal and Ontario, visit the flower gardens. I have family and friends in New Orleans. I love it. Yes, Niagara Falls is better on the Canadian side. Take a ride on the Maiden of Mist. All right, I'm a screenshot. There's a lot of wonderful things to see in the U.S. Traveling outside now is not safe. Depending on where you go, it could be unsafe. Some places. Yeah, it could be some places unsafe. But I'm definitely gonna visit some of these, Niagara Falls soon because I've been wanting to do that for a minute. But I can never get people to just get your ass up and come on. You know, crazy, right? Be like that. I have some Cafe Du Monde coffee. I'll make some this morning in your honor. I can't take all the powdered sugar on the biggest on the beignets though. I want mine naked. I got to have that sugar on that thing. I can't wait to get one. Oh my gosh. My first one, I'm just gonna be like, oh, let me take my time with it. Let me take my time with it. Yeah. Facebook just sent me some damn old pictures of myself. Oh my gosh, if only I can get that small again. 10 years ago. Ain't that I'm huge, but come on now. I can get rid of some of this, what you call it, menopause abdomen. If you go out the country, take a burner phone. They are taking your phones, searching your social media. They stopped my sister and her husband coming back from the DR last week. Stopped them to do what? What they stop them for? And what are they taking people's phones for? That's a violation. What are you going through my phone for? I lived in Europe for 3 years and Asia for 2, and all I did was travel to places I only dreamed of. So I didn't break the cycle. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Keep going. Shit, keep going. That's why I'm catching up 3 times a year. The hell with it. When I came on here, I don't know if y'all remember when I first came on here, I always said I want to find me a group of ladies that want to travel. I just want to travel because I didn't want to go by myself. And the people that, my family, a lot of my family and friends, they scared to get on planes and all that. And I want to go, but you don't want to go alone. You know. You don't want to go alone. Mm-hmm. Yep. But anyway, did y'all see these bugs right here? Let me pull this picture up. Cause if y'all didn't know, you're supposed to kill them. I haven't seen any out here yet, but I went and bought some bug spray just in case they come around here. You see these bugs? They want you to kill them if you see them, but they hop fast. I saw the black ones like it, but these ones they say they're not good. So if you see them, they want you to kill them. Okay. Oh, maybe I shouldn't say that word. If you see, oh Lord Jesus, YouTube got too many rules. If y'all see them bugs, they want y'all to unalive them. Okay. I bought some bug spray out here and told the kids, if you see it, just spray it. Hopefully, shit, Ray kill every damn thing else from my damn memory. So hopefully it's gonna kill them too. Shit. So kill them things. I mean, unalive them things. Sorry. Damn, why can't you say those kind of words anyway? They stopped them to ask their status as American citizens. They were shocked. They are both military. She's an immigrant attorney. Oh, wow. The worst racism I've experienced was in Boston. Wow. The worst I haven't been through. I mean, besides on jobs where you just know people being racist, I haven't had anybody. Oh, except for this guy over here when I first moved here. He came and asked me if I wanted to be called a black or a colored, and I walked away from his old ass because I was ready to slap him. And my husband told him he liked to be called, um, I forget, the protector of his house, and if anybody come over here fucking with his wife or whatever, then it's gonna be a problem. So that's how he answered the man. But I wanted to ask him, did he want to be called white trash or hunky? But I just went on in the house. So um, that's the worst, really, that I've ever received. You don't know when all this stuff started happening. Y'all remember when I wish a Karen would? Oh, I was one of those people wishing a Karen would because I already know I was gonna slap the shit out of you, and I don't give a damn. And I was gonna make sure it was on camera, and I was gonna slap the shit out of you and take me to court. I don't care, but I was gonna slap the shit out of a Karen that would try me. But I never had that problem. Now my son, Anthony, he went to Duquesne University his first year of college, and he left because the racism was so bad. And one time he came back from somewhere, a party or something, and they had put a monkey on his door and pissed all over his door, like "Go home, nigga," and all types of shit. So, he didn't like it, and I definitely didn't like it because I'm like, this is too far. If something kick off and all these damn YTs up here, and I can't get to my kid. But he just didn't like it. So, but that was the first he had dealt with it because we came from a diverse community. So they had been around all types of people. So they weren't used to people not wanting them around because of the color of their skin. Now I told him and I taught him, what we went through and all that, but he wasn't prepared for piss on his door. Always it was something, it was always something up there. So he came the hell home. Good morning to you, Juice and Tea with TB, member for 14 months. Shout out to Juice Tea with the TB. Yes. Yes. Please be careful out there. It is too much going on. Yeah, it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. I said I ain't never encountered none. God already know me, child. He know his children. And he said, I'm going to make sure she don't get none of that because I already know her. But I am not my ancestors. Well, I can't say I ain't my ancestors. I guess I can say I ain't the ancestors above my mother because I don't know if they went along with it or not. But I know my mother wouldn't have went along with no bullshit. Not my mama. Yes, y'all, my grandson had an offer for football, and we went to Boston University, and they were very racist. And he said, Meemaw, I don't want to go there. I was so happy. Praise God, dear Yvette. Praise God. See, we didn't encounter that when we went to Duquesne. We encountered everybody was nice to us, and even at the restaurants, because we went to eat and we visited neighborhoods. We did all that before I let my son sign on the dotted line. We didn't experience any of that, but when he got there, it was a whole different story. It was a whole different story. So when he was ready to come home, I opened the damn door, and then he went to Bowie, and that was that. And we got that degree, and then we here. I will visit my cousin at Berkeley School of Music. The best thing about Boston was Newbury Street. That's what I hear too, Peggy. I heard that. Anyway, y'all, we've been here over an hour. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go in here and do some stuff I got to do this morning, and I'm gonna figure out where I'm gonna land my heels at today, and then that's what I'm gonna be doing today. And I'll be back. I gotta tighten my hair up a little bit. Some of my locks. Well, y'all know I'm beginning my locks anyway. I don't know if I looked at it last night. I might do my parts over real quick before I Okay, Sonia. Well, you know we ain't gonna be sharing them over here too much longer, so chill. But I definitely will talk about some stuff now. And we be having conversation. I take pictures of stuff and we can talk about it in the morning now. That's how we do it. And whenever we do it, because I don't need them people videos to make no content. Ooh. Okay. So I'm gonna get out of here and get in here and do what I gotta do. Y'all know what to do. Y'all go have a wonderful day. I was gonna do that today if I went to I was gonna do that, but I was gonna do it on TikTok, but because of the music, but then I said I just won't monetize it. I'm going to, if I go to that restaurant today, I plan to set up my camera there and we can see how it all works together. You know what I'm saying? And then some other people might want to go there. Who knows? But I was thinking about that. I started my Universal Yums the other day over on TikTok, and TikTok deleted my video because I put my grandson in it. And I didn't, I forgot. You can't TikTok got different rules. Can't put them kids over there. So I got to do that again, too, by the way. I got to eat that Universal Yums again and put it out and, because it's content. That's what I bought it for. That's what I bought the box for. Good thing I ain't throw it away. And I had that, I had bought me a thing a while ago because I knew I was getting ready to do it. And it's a little sealer. It seals your packs back up. So if you open your chips, you put a battery in that thing and you take it across and it seal it right back up like you never opened it. So I got that. Anyway, y'all, I'm getting out of here. I got to go. I got things to do. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.
When I go with confidence, when I go to the road, I hips and take back sip on it. Take a trip on it. When I go, you can go slow. Wind it up all night. Baby, take your time. Let me know I want. When you tell me what I want. When the neighbors yell turn down, we keep it going.